We're almost getting ready for road construction season here in Minnesota, and we have learned nearly 24 projects will get underway across the Northland this year. Today, MnDOT announced the 2024 District 1 construction program, which covers northeastern Minnesota. The $152 million plan includes 23 new and existing projects. Projects include pavement repairs, intersection improvements, and culvert and bridge replacements. District Engineer Dwayne Hill says when it comes to choosing these projects, they have to consider safety priorities and our current conditions.
We're really focusing in on where are the needs to keep the pavement condition in good condition, the bridges not in poor condition, and addressing safety concerns.
MnDOT leaders are also reminding drivers to be cautious in those work zones. Projects will start later this spring and summer as our weather allows. And street repair will be a big topic at Duluth's next city council meeting, apparently. City councilors are expected to approve an $8.1 million contract for the Hewlin brothers out of Carlton. They'd be responsible for carrying out the city's 2024 street preservation project. Last October, then Mayor Emily Larson announced a plan that would include fixing 19 miles of roads in different neighborhoods across town. City councilors are expected to have that initial conversation about the contract tonight before voting during Monday night's meeting.